Hello students, good evening to all of y'all. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the online session. Can you all hear me clearly and can you all see the screen clearly? Am I audible to you all? Is the screen visible and am I audible to you all? Yeah, you all can send a message or wait, I'll give the unmute option also. Yeah, you all can unmute if needed.
Yes, sir. Can see the screen, sir.
Okay, thank you, brother. Sorry. So last week we started the plant and animal cell, and there were many students who had sent me the feedback for that lesson. Actually, they said they have learned the theory, but now only they are properly able to apply the theory in the paper. And last week we did some past paper questions also. No, so they say that compared to my model papers, the past paper questions are very easy. So that's what I say. When you learn the hard questions, normally the O-level MCQ average ones, it's very easy. You will feel it very easy. Okay, so that's why always we target a little bit more harder advanced questions so that the past papers. Oh, this one 2017, this was very easy. This one was easy. So I think totally we discussed around 15 questions. So I thought of without giving you all a new paper, because I think many students are busy with the school term test. I can't hear you. Others, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So therefore, many were busy with the school work, school exams. So even for the theory classes, they didn't come. So let's go from the 16th one. Last week's theory lessons, 2 important lessons were done. Okay. So I don't know. I think in the group also I put it for grade 10. We started chemical calculation. Chemical calculation, and for grade 11, heat lesson calculation part. So we can say it is heat calculation. So in both two main important lessons were started. So therefore, the ones who missed it last Sunday, the ones who were unable to come to my theory classes, later please send me a WhatsApp message. If possible from the institute only for this month, I will try to get the recording and give it to you all, because very important lesson, heat calculation, and decide for grade 10 chemical calculation. So the others from next week onwards join and do the sessions properly. Okay, give me 1 minute. One of my sir is calling. Harine, which of the following statement is correct regarding cells? Okay, red blood cells are living and mature, but they do not have a nucleus. Yes, that is correct. Okay, it is the special feature of red blood cells. Sometimes some grade 10 students, you might not know this because when I'm taking all the past papers and the model paper, I included cell lesson and tissue lesson together. Okay, sorry. So some might not know. So I included the grade 10, grade 11. So some advanced questions may be there. Don't worry. Just try to understand. We'll do it. Okay, so make a hurry. They are living, but they do not have a nucleus. That is the specialty of red blood cells. Can you tell me a plant cell which has the same feature? It is living, but no nucleus. Living without a nucleus? Any plant cell? The grade 11s here, I think, will be able to answer that. Sieve tube element, no? Okay, the ones who don't know, don't worry. Vessel elements, vessel element cells and tracheids are living. No, Puta, vessel element is dead. Tracheid is also dead. That is coming under xylem tissue. Under xylem tissue, we have 4 cells. V, T, P, F. Vessel elements, tracheids, parenchyma, fiber. Vessel elements dead, tracheids dead, fiber dead. Only parenchyma is living in xylem. All plant cells have the ability to actively divide. No. Permanent cells cannot actively divide. So C, B, wrong. D, guard cells control the opening and closing of the stomata. Yes, that is correct. I will show you. This is related to grade 10. Here you can see the guard cell. This is normally present in the epidermis of the plant. Epidermis of the plant leaf. Upper part also stomata is there. Lower part also stomata is there. Grade 7 and 8, we do experiment to see in which part there is more stomata. So from that, what did you understand? Which part has more stomata? Upper leaf part, or that is the shiny part, or the dull lower part? Lower part has more stomatas than the upper part. Okay, so here you can see stomata is closed and here the stomata is open. This opening is only the stomata. The ones which guard yeah. So the other tracheids, vessel element, phloem and all in grade 11 you will study. So therefore A and D are correct in this situation. So this normally cell lesson is correlating with the tissue lesson of grade 11. So that's why cell questions as well as tissue questions are included. Okay. Which cell, select cells which is or are multinucleated. Multinucleated means there is more than one nucleus. Normally in plant cell, nucleus is small and pushed to a corner and normally there is only one. But if you take some of the animal cells, they have multinucleus, more than one nucleus in the cell. Especially later in grade 11, you will be studying skeletal muscles. Okay, skeletal muscle cells have multinucleated because they are in the skeletal muscles, the muscles which we can move, our bicep, tricep, our leg muscles and all those things, they have many nucleuses. It is multinucleated. Sometimes grade 10s might not know it. So don't worry. Once you come to grade 11, you will study. So C is the only answer. Okay. Skeletal muscles. Muscles which are present, the muscles which are joined to the skeleton. The muscles which we can move. Multinucleated means many nucleuses. Actually, the proper wording is many nuclei. Plural is nuclei.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the tube they have given, sir, multicellular only, sir. But in the question slide, you are showing multinucleated, sir.
Yeah. Multicellular means that is different, Puta. Many cells. Okay, many cells. Multinucleated means inside one nucleus, there will be many, inside one cell, there will be many nucleus. Normally in grade 10, we study one nucleus, no. But once you come to grade 11, you will study there are many nucleated. So we call it multinucleated. Okay. So in the grade 11 tissue lesson, you will be able to. Give me a minute. Okay, then there is a student, so I have paid your theory classes and I'm following your classes, but still I didn't get any tunes. Puta, you send me a WhatsApp message. We'll see who's the student and what has happened here. Because last month we have sent the tute from the institute, July. In that we have already sent 3 tutes together. So this month grade 10s, grade 10 and 11, two lessons have been joined together and sent. So you won't be getting a tute for this month. Next month again there is a new tute. Okay. So here you can see this is the muscle cell. Heart related cells are there. We call it cardiac cell. Muscle related ones are muscle cell. This one bone related ones are skeletal muscle cell. And inside the digestive system, in the other soft organs, we have smooth muscles. Question number 18. Chromosomes are present in the nucleus. Chromosomes are present in the nucleus of the cells. Which of the following is incorrect regarding the chromosomes? Now, you all have studied about the chromosomes. The grade 10s also can answer this. Chromosomes are made up of combination of DNA. Yes, it's correct. Many DNA particles will join and coil and join and what happened? Give me a minute. Sorry. Now visible, no? Chromosomes are present in the nucleus of the cell. Which of the following is incorrect regarding chromosomes? So actually, chromosomes will be present initially as chromatin, okay? Chromatin. This chromatin is made out of DNA. So DNA forms the chromatin forms the chromosome. So according to that, make a hurry. First statement is correct. Chromosomes are made up of combination of DNA. Chromatin condenses to form chromosome during cell division. Yeah, that is also correct. Okay, chromatin are the ones which condense. They join together and form the chromosomes. Chromosomes store and transfer genetic characteristics. Yes, our character, our hair color, our eye color, our hair pattern, our everything is stored in our chromosomes. So from one generation to the other generation, our chromosomes only transfer the genetic character. So storing and transferring, both are done by the chromosomes. Fourth one, chromosomes do not get separated or broken down during mitosis division. Normally what happens? Okay, during mitosis. So we can go for the fourth one. Normally what happens? They duplicate and then they divide into two and go. So here they say they are not getting separated, they are not broken. Okay, normally what happens? The chromosomes will first divide. Actually, that is like getting broken. And after that only they will go to new cells. So what is mitosis, meiosis? Cell division, no? So inside materials will duplicate, will double, and after that only they will form two new cells. Okay, there are two methods of cell division. One is mitosis, other one is meiosis. In mitosis, similar cells will be formed. Okay. Okay. I'll give you an idea. This is the DNA. Many DNA together, it forms the gene. Then it further condenses and forms chromatin. Chromatin forms the chromosome. All the chromosomes are present in the nucleus of the cell. I hope you all are clear about it. So these ones are not there for you all. Don't need to worry. Which of the following cell is not present under any complex permanent tissue? Now your grade 10s, you all might not know this, but for the grade 11s, under complex permanent tissue, we have simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Under complex permanent tissue, we have two types, xylem type and phloem type. Under xylem, we have four types of cells. VTPF. My short form is VTPF. Under phloem, we have four types. SCPF. VTPF is vessel elements, tracheids, parenchyma, fiber. SCPF is C tube elements, companion cells, parenchyma, and fiber. So vessel elements present in xylem. Okay. So xylem is a complex permanent tissue. Companion cells present in phloem. Phloem is a complex permanent tissue. Parenchyma and collenchyma. Now, when you look at parenchyma, this parenchyma is present in xylem as well as phloem. Both in xylem plus phloem, parenchyma is there. So collenchyma is the answer. Collenchyma is coming under simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue. Okay, this is the division. This is not for there for grade 10. When you come to grade 11, first lesson itself, you will be learning it. Okay. 20th one, which of the following organelle helps in vesicle production and secretion within the cell? Normally, you all know there is an organelle like this, which is made out of many sacs, which are stacked one on top of the other, and they
Golgi complex.
yes,
Golgi bodies.
it produces more secretory vesicles. Whenever something is coming into the cell, they go, they collect it, they bring it to the Golgi, then they modify it, and then only they send it to the other place. Okay, so the answer is Golgi complex 4. Sometimes they will give you as Golgi body, Golgi complex. Both are correct. So it's like a Wi-Fi signal, no? Yeah, Wi-Fi symbol. Internal transportation, modification, packaging of substances, transporting from one place to another place, production of secretory vesicles. These are the vesicles, okay? Small ones. Those are the vesicles. Those are like a small car. They will go towards the boundary of the cell, and if something is coming in, they will take that, receive it, and they will bring it to the Golgi, and they will do the needful, and then they will send it to the other parts of the cell. So internal transport is helped by these vesicles. Actually, vesicle means this whole thing. Yeah. I hope you all are clear about it. Then there were some short answers. Normally, we can call this as structured essay questions. Now, in your O-level paper, there is a MCQ part, structured essay part, and essay part. So you think that this is like a structured essay part, and normally in structured essay, they will give you the blank to fill it. Okay, this is all practice for that. Write one function of each organelle, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Whenever this smooth endoplasmic reticulum comes, SER, can you remember I told you a story? Who can remember? Just unmute and tell me. The story, I told you to remember certain things.
Sister Susantika.
That sister, Susantika, all those things. So sister is like smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It does not have ribosomes. Now the brother is only rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is sister, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay. Their main function is steroid production. Normally for sports people and all, there will be more steroids. So that's why I always used to remember Susantika, because she's a female athlete, but she looks like a male. No, she has a Mara physique and all. Why? Because there may be natural steroids in her body, because there is more exercise and everything done. So smooth endoplasmic reticulum produces the steroid and lipids. So production of steroids, production of lipid, transportation of steroids, transportation of lipid, that is correct. If someone says transportation of protein, that is wrong.
Synthesis of steroid.
Synthesis of steroid, that is also correct. Synthesis means production, okay? And transportation of steroids and lipids. Any answer can come. Synthesis of steroid, synthesis of lipids. Transportation of steroids, transportation of lipids. If this was rough endoplasmic reticulum, you can give about protein, but here no protein. Shahim Tasim, you can't put that, okay? Because here it's not the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum can produce and transport protein, but not the smooth one. Then ribosome. Okay. Your answer is for the ribosome answer. Okay. Ribosome, there is only one and only function. That is what? Protein synthesis. Okay, protein synthesis. This protein synthesis, even for ribosome, that is a function. Then the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Won't ribosome transport protein? No, Puta. Ribosome can only produce the protein, it cannot transport. But if the ribosome is attached to the endoplasmic reticulum, then there will be a special name given to that endoplasmic reticulum. If the ribosomes are there in an endoplasmic reticulum, those are known as RER, no? Rough endoplasmic reticulum. Then this ribosomes, what will they do? They will produce the protein, and after that, this rough endoplasmic reticulum will code the protein. Okay. Harine, I hope you all are clear about it. Wait, I'll show you another thing related to this protein synthesis, because RNA also related to protein synthesis. So how does that happen? I'll show it to you. This is like a clear explanation of protein synthesis. Actually, this is a theory lesson, theory part, but I'm doing it here because many students don't know that ribosome is one of the smallest organelle inside the cell. It's like a dot, but when you zoom it, it has two parts. Smaller subunit. It is made out of two subunits. This is there in the syllabus. Don't think these are all out of the syllabus. No. It is made out of a smaller subunit and a larger subunit. Okay, Puta. From your grade 10 basic knowledge, tell me protein synthesis. That means protein production. For the production of protein, what is needed? What is the raw material to produce the protein? What is the monomer of protein? Amino acids, very good. Okay. Amino acids will be somewhere in the cell, somewhere here. It will be scattered in all the places. So what will happen? Our RNA is there, no, inside our nucleus, inside our cells. RNA is there. RNA can travel. So it will travel to this and bring it here. Then it will travel to this and bring it here. So he will be taking all the amino acids closer to the ribosome. And then what will the ribosomes do? Ribosomes will suck all the amino acids and make it into a long chain. Long chain amino acid is known as protein. So this is the protein synthesis process. So in protein synthesis, RNA is involved, ribosome is involved. If this ribosome is attached to the endoplasmic reticulum, then RER's function also, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum's function, is also protein synthesis and protein synthesis. There is a question, sir, but sir, RNA is in the nucleic acid. It's a nucleic acid. Yeah, it's a nucleic acid. It has the ability to, okay, transport. Okay, now you all don't know, in A level you will study, there are three types of RNA. rRNA, mRNA, and tRNA. This mRNA, messenger RNA only will do all this. Now for your syllabus, you don't have all these category, no. So generally you all say RNA is transporting the what? Amino acids to the ribosome. And in the ribosome only that packing process occurs. What is that known as? Polymerization. Can you all remember? Polymerization. Okay, to form the polymer. What is the name of the polymer? Protein. What is the name of the monomer?
Amino acid.
Amino acids.
Okay. Actually, in between the production of in between amino acids and protein, there is a smaller unit. We call it the polypeptide chain, and later on it becomes protein. But you all don't need that much. So I'm telling you, from amino acid directly, monomer is coming, polymer is coming. That is the protein. So I think this is more clear to you all, no? Because these ones in schools and all, they won't explain that much. Just they will tell you to memorize. What does RNA do? It helps in protein synthesis. How does it help in protein synthesis? No one knows. He only brings all the amino acids. Harda Buddha. Then we'll go to the next one. This diagram won't be there. If you want, quickly take a screenshot if needed. Okay, hurry. Okay. Then we'll go to the next one. Here, these are the answers. Next one, mitochondria. Mitochondria helps in energy production. Obviously, you all know about mitochondria, no? I don't need to tell the full story about mitochondria, no? Because recently only we studied the mitochondria in a deep method. Okay. What is ATP? Okay. Many students don't know. Then we'll go for the again theory part. This is the mitochondria. This is the organelle. It is known as the powerhouse. It can produce energy. How can it produce energy? From the food, whatever we eat, it will be converted to glucose, and through the blood, it will come, and then it will go to the cells, and from the cells, it will go into the mitochondria. Then when we breathe, when we do the respiration, oxygen will be absorbed into the lungs, and from the lungs, it will go to the blood. From the blood, it will come to the cell. From the cell, it will come to the mitochondria. So this is from the food it is coming, and this is from the air which we breathe, oxygen is coming. So these two are the raw materials of the reaction which happens inside the mitochondria. We generally call it cellular respiration, and this is happening with the help of oxygen. Therefore, it is known as aerobic respiration. Without oxygen, it is known as anaerobic. In that, two types are there: lactic acid fermentation and ethanol fermentation. I hope you all have studied that. In my classes, I have taught the students very clearly. Then what will happen? C6H12O6 plus O2 will produce carbon dioxide plus water and release the energy. The energy which is present in our body is only known as ATP energy. Adenosine triphosphate. ATP energy. Okay, for the sake of balancing this equation, I can put 6, 6, 6. If you don't know how to balance, don't worry. For now, just memorize. For photosynthesis and for cellular respiration, 6, 6, 6 is the balancing method. Once you come to third term, I will teach you how to practically balance it. So does water help in cellular respiration? Water is not needed for cellular respiration. So ATP is a steroid. No, Buddha. ATP is the energy. Okay, normally steroids are things which can produce the energy, no. But ATP is the energy. Now, battery can produce current. Okay, so current is not a battery. Current is produced from the battery. So like that, ATP is produced from steroids. ATP is produced from carbohydrates. ATP is produced from many other, even from proteins, it can be produced. So ATP is the energy which is present in our body. Okay, so this is the balanced cellular respiration happening inside the mitochondria, and normally we call it energy production. I hope you all are clear about it. Shall we go to the next one? Yeah, exactly 7:30. Even before 7:30, I think we can finish today. Okay, don't worry, you all can do the prayers as soon as I finish. Okay. So energy production is also correct. ATP production correct. Aerobic respiration correct. All those things are correct. That screen which I drew about the mitochondria, it would have disappeared by now. We'll see. If I have the recording, I'll take a screenshot and send it. Name 3 double membrane organelle present in the plant. Okay, the double membrane organelles, only 3 are there. I normally used to say it's like a double VIP, double protection, like Mahinda Rajapaksa, Namal Rajapaksa, Chamal Rajapaksa, mitochondria, nucleus, chloroplast,
Chloroplast.
all those are double membrane organelle. Now they have asked the plant cell. No. If they ask the animal cell, you can't put chloroplast because chloroplast is only present in plant. But mitochondria present in both plant and animal. Nucleus also animal and plants. Name the single membrane organelle which is not present in plant cell. Actually, this one, now they have taken this out of your syllabus. We can go for the answer lysosome. Okay, lysosome. Sorry, which is not present in the plant cell. No. Here the then question is wrong. Okay, if they ask which is not present in the plant cell, normally there is one called the lysosome, which is present only in animal cell. But now that is not there in our syllabus, no. So this question is wrong. Name the single membrane organelle, I think, which is present in the plant cell. If you correct this question, then you can go for vacuole, which is only present in plant cell. Large centralized vacuole. Even in animal cells, small tiny vacuoles may be there, no? So large centralized vacuole is only present in plant cells. Okay, so here question was wrong, so we corrected the question. Actually, question is wrong, not wrong. In A level, if they ask the question, the answer will be lysosome. But in our O level syllabus, those things are not explained that much. Name the semi-solid jelly-like fluid which holds the organelles in place.
Cytoplasm.
Okay, it is the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is also correct. Another word for cytoplasm is cytosol. So I think for grade 10 students, we know this cytoplasm. Okay, even if you put large vacuole, it is correct, Pudha. Large centralized vacuole, large vacuole. Even if you put vacuole, they are giving the marks. I hope you all are clear. What is periphery in vacuole? Pudha. In vacuole, there is no periphery, but I'll explain you what is periphery. If you take a plant cell, it's like this, no, Pudha. Now I think we are getting another question. Draw the plant or animal cell. So I'll draw that here itself. Okay. The outermost part of the plant cell is the cell wall. Cell wall is made out of what, Pudha? Cellulose.
Cellulose.
Cell wall is made out of cellulose. Inner to the cell wall, we have a membrane. What is that membrane?
Plasma membrane.
Cell membrane or the plasma membrane. It is made out of what?
Phospholipids.
Yeah, it is made out of phospholipids.
Phospholipids.
And
Phospholipids
protein.
and protein. Phospholipids and protein. Okay. Now these are the parts. Then we have this jelly-like fluid. We have the jelly-like fluid. In that only organelles are there. So if you take a plant cell, normal plant cell, in the center there will be a large centralized vacuole like this. He is occupying a big space. So all the cytoplasm, everything has got pushed to the corner, no? Cytoplasm has got pushed to the corner. The nucleus got pushed to the corner. Other organelles got pushed to the corner. So normally we say the corners are the periphery. So nucleus in the periphery means nucleus is pushed to the side. Organelles are in the periphery means organelles are pushed to the corners. Cytoplasm is periphery means the cytoplasm is pushed to the corner because of this large centralized vacuole. I hope you all are clear about it. Any other doubts or any other problems with this? Clear, no? Are there any instances where vacuole is in the periphery? Normally, I don't think in our O-level syllabus we have any vacuole in the periphery. In animal cells, okay, if you take animal cell, let's say, there we have the large centralized nucleus, no? All the other organelles are around it. Sometimes in plant cell, if there are vacuoles, normally it's not there. Only 1% chance. If it is there, there will be small vacuoles in the corners. Maybe we can call those vacuoles periphery vacuoles, but it's not that much kind of an important thing. Okay. All right, let's move to the next one. Yeah, I'll change the pen color screen. An animal cell has 40 pairs of chromosomes in each somatic cell. So this is not related to the human. This is a normal. Somatic means normal cell of some animal. 40 pairs means how many individual chromosomes present in each cell? 80 chromosomes. Here they have mentioned 40 pairs. So 80 chromosomes. If one of these cells undergo meiosis, how many new cells will be produced? Yes, always we know if meiosis happen, how many new cells will be produced? 4 new cells. Each cell having how many chromosomes? Okay, one cell normally has 80. Then if meiosis happens, chromosome number will become half. So therefore it will be 4 new chromosomes, each with 4 new cells, each with 40 chromosomes. Each with 40 chromosomes. Are you clear about it? 4 new cells having 40 chromosomes each. So I hope you all are clear about it. If this cell undergoes mitosis, what is the chromosome number in each new cell? If it undergoes mitosis, there will be 2 new cells. They have not asked for that. I'm just telling you 2 new cells which are identical to the mother cell. So if mother cell is having 80, each will have 80 chromosomes. Are you clear about it?
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
If you have any doubts, please ask her either by the text chat or okay. Now some students are sending messages like, "Sir, I have classes at this time, this time." No problem. If you have any other more important classes, then you all can leave. Okay. Okay, no, but I hope you all are clear about it. So here they have given the picture of the mitosis, meiosis. I'll quickly explain. Normally in mitosis, there will be only one parent cell is enough, even for meiosis. That parent cell, similar to that, 2 new cells will be formed. This one cell will break to 2. So these will be identical. For example, we say if this is diploid, the daughter cells also will be diploid. If symbol for diploid is 2n, this will be 2n, this will be 2n. But if this was already haploid, half, if it is already haploid n, then the daughter cells also will be same like that haploid. Okay, diploid means double, haploid means half the number of chromosomes. So what are they trying to say? Mitosis can happen in haploid as well as diploid, both. Okay, give me a minute. In meiosis, what will happen? One parent cell will break down to 4 new cells which are having half the number of chromosomes. So if the parent is diploid 2n, only then the daughter cells, the new cells which are produced, can be haploid. We give the symbol N. So they say 4 haploid cells are produced. Okay, here 2 diploid cells or 2 haploid cells. If it starts from haploid, here it will end with haploid. If it starts from diploid, here it will end with diploid. But in meiosis, only it can start from diploid and finally haploid will be there. So if I say a statement like diploid cells cannot undergo meiosis, is it correct or wrong? Haploid cells, again listen to this, haploid cells cannot undergo meiosis, correct or wrong?
Correct.
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 Haploid
Wrong.
cannot undergo haploid cannot undergo meiosis because already half cannot again become half. Now, for example, if you take the human sperm, okay, human sperm has 23 chromosomes. It is haploid, already half. Can it become another half? 12.5 again? No, it cannot.
No.
Okay, so therefore, haploid cells cannot
One.
undergo meiosis, but diploid cells will undergo meiosis and give half the number of chromosomes. Yes. Go to this diagram. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Sorry for the disturbance, sir. Draw and label a plant cell and mention the differences found between plant and animal cell. So here the needed, now this is a diagram from the internet. So there will be even like, advanced things. So you don't worry about that. Cell wall, yes, we know about the cell wall made out of cellulose. Cell membrane or plasma membrane made out of phospholipids and proteins. Then we have the cytoplasm, and here they have put Golgi apparatus, Golgi vesicle, all those together in our syllabus, we call it Golgi complex. Okay. Then we have the vacuole membrane. Can you tell me a special name given to this vacuole membrane in our O-level syllabus?
Tonoplast.
Tonoplast, very good.
Tonoplast.
Tonoplast, and this inner part is known as the cell sap. Tonoplast and the cell sap together, only we call it the vacuole.
In the book also they are given, sir, in the
They have given,
textbook.
no? So that's there for our O level, for our grade 10, that means for O level. So we have chloroplast. In chloroplast, only the most important function of the plants, leaves are happening, the photosynthesis. And also inside this chloroplast, only the green color pigments are there, that is known as chlorophyll that helps for the absorption of light during photosynthesis. And mitochondria, it is the energy production. So do you all know that plants in the daytime they do photosynthesis and in nighttime they do respiration. So is it good to sleep under a plant at night? A large
No,
plant is
it's
there
not
and
good.
sleeping. Daytime when you sleep, there will be more oxygen. But nighttime there will be more carbon dioxide. So too much of carbon dioxide will give you like a choking. So you will feel like someone is coming and pressing your neck. Actually, it is choking because of excessive carbon dioxide. So that's why olden days people they say
Oh,
don't sleep,
මරතකඩීල
don't sleep under a tree.
පෝස්ට් වරුමා
Ghosts යකා එනවා පුලියංග මර්ත කඩිල පඩකවානම් පේයි වන්ද කලත නැසකුම් පේයි කලත නැස කරල්ල යකෙක් ඇවිල්ලා මේ බඩියුසේ බෙල්ල මිරිකන්න මේ it's actually the lack of oxygen, more carbon dioxide. So you automatically get a choking, like a breathing difficulty at that situation. Okay, so that's why they say if you are having growing plants, because some foreign countries they grow plants inside the house, so at night open the windows. If you are growing plants, don't close all the windows. In our old syllabus there was a question, is it good to have plants in the room? Yes, good to have, because they produce oxygen, that are not. But at night, what is the issue? At night you cannot, you should not close all the windows, and you should not have like a AC room. Then what will happen? Plants will produce more carbon dioxide, and that can cause choking, and people might even die. Harine Puta. Then large centralized vacuole. Yes. Now this should be more larger than this. They have given a small one. Cytoplasm, we know the semi-solid. This amyloplast, you don't need to worry about that. Those are like stored starch. Okay, starch can be stored inside the chloroplast or inside the cells in this amyloplast. For our O-level syllabus, it is not there. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, you all know. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, here they have not mentioned. Here these are smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Nucleus, okay, these are the nucleus, nucleolus, then the whole nucleus, and inside the nucleus you have worm-like structure. What are those worm-like structure? Chromatin. Okay.
Chromatin.
Later that chromatin becomes chromosomes. Here they have given smooth endoplasmic reticulum, no ribosomes. But in rough endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are there. These dots are ribosomes. And freely ribosomes are available. That is the normal ribosomes. So all these are related to the plant cell. So if you look at the differences between the plant cell and animal cell, first difference is cell wall, present in plant, not present in animal. Next one is chloroplast. It is present in plants, not present in animal. And the other one is large vacuole. Large, I use the word centralized vacuole, is present in plants, not present in animal. And the other one you can say, because of this large centralized vacuole in plants, the cytoplasm is pushed to the corners. Peripheral cytoplasm in plants, but no peripheral cytoplasm, normal cytoplasm in the animals. I think you can go for those four. Out of those four, these three are the main important ones, because those are related to directly to organelles. I hope you all are clear about it. Okay, sorry, Buddha. So this is the another picture of the plant cell. Same thing, whatever we have discussed. So I hope you all are clear about it. Here, this is what is given in our syllabus. Okay. Here they have given it as large content of it contains the cytoplasm, because normal cytoplasm, everywhere cytoplasm is there. But in plant cells, cytoplasm is pushed towards the periphery. What is the reason? Because of the large centralized vacuole. So those are the main things. So I hope with that you all are clear. So Pudha, in our theory classes, we have started chemical calculation. The one of the most important lesson Okay, last week we started. The ones who missed it, please send me a WhatsApp message. I will try to get the recording from the institute and personally send it to you. But from next week onwards, if you purchase the classes, you can join the classes, you can get the recording. Without purchasing, you won't be able to join the classes, you won't be able to access the recording. That is our new institute's Master Academy's rule. Okay, so therefore, please follow the rules properly, do the payment on time. If you have any problem, please contact us. Other than that, okay, without you all, some students forget, some parents forget, some parents are lazy to do the payment and all those things. They have the money, but to go and do the payment, they feel very lazy. But now from the Master Academy, they have given card option, credit card, debit card option, online transfer, everything is there. Nowadays, you know, with modern technology, transfer, everything is very easy. But only thing, our people, they are not doing it properly. So please, hereafter, from next week onwards, purchase the classes. And for the ones who are purchasing the classes, if you miss the first week recording, please contact me. Please send me a WhatsApp message. I will give it to you all. I will try to take it and give it. But from January onwards, January to June, all the old recordings are available. Again, even in the theory classes, I inform this. 6-month recordings are available. Each month you all can pay 1,000. If you are buying month-wise, it will be 1,000. But if you are buying all 6 months together, there is a 1,000 discount. So you can pay 5,000 and purchase all the 6 months. If you have not gone to any classes, if you are like, you know, lost about the syllabus, this is the only final solution for you all. Okay, so if you purchase it for 2 months, it will be there. You can watch. These are all from our old website. You contact me, I will give the method. But from our new website, from July onwards, everything is from Master Academy. So there the recordings will only be there for 1 week. So please watch the theory recordings and, you know, complete all the needed things. Now it is time that you do some serious studies. I think now second term has finished in many schools. Exams also done. Okay, so now it's, you know, time that you study properly and put your full effort. So Sunday mornings, we are having our theory classes, 1,500 per month. You will be receiving the recordings if you purchase the classes. Recording visibility will be there for 1 whole week. So you can revise again and again within that week. If you have any further doubts, please send me a WhatsApp message. Go and I have to. So yeah, I also have to do my prayers. So you all also can do the prayers. Grade 11s, we will meet again at 8 p.m. We have our past paper discussion. So please be there on time. At 8:05, we will start the grade 11 past paper discussion. Okay, then grade 10 students, good night to all of you all. Assalamu alaikum. Have a nice day. Grade 11s, another half an hour. The link is there in the group. Please join again.
Jazakallah khairan, sir.
Okay, Budab, Barakallah Fiq. Good night to all of you all. I will end the session now.
Allah kawal, sir.
Okay, welcome.